Today, we're going to make Butterswim Biscuits.
No, we're not. We're making Butterswim Biscuits. Teddy Swims is a country music star. You're just making country biscuits.
Oh, that's right. Today, we're making country Butterswim Biscuits. Butterswim Buttermilk Biscuits. You're going to love these. There's all kinds of biscuits. And lots of us nowadays, I know in the interest of time, we just go to the supermarket and you might just get a can of biscuits. Every now and again, you might make some sausage gravy and biscuits and, break out the biscuit cutter and make yourself some old-fashioned buttermilk biscuits. But this is something you're going to want to make probably more than one time. These are called Butterswim Biscuits. And here's why they're different. Many years ago, more than 30 years ago, my wife's Aunt Betty used to make us something called batter bread, which was basically a biscuit batter fried probably in straight lard in an iron skillet. And it would sear the bread in such a way that it would be crunchy on the outside and chewy and crummy on the inside. It's hard to describe if you've never had, like Southern biscuits like that before. And we've had good biscuits all across this country and across the world in different places at different times. These biscuits, Butterswim Biscuits, are different because they're cooked in a pool of butter. A little different than the lard or shortening. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make them. You'll probably make them more than once. We're going to make Butterswim Buttermilk Biscuits. We're going to need a 9x9 pan. You're going to need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. You're going to need 2 cups of buttermilk. You're going to need 1 stick of salted butter. You're going to need 4 teaspoons of baking powder. You're going to need 4 teaspoons of some kind of sugar. We're going to use the old erythritol, but you can use regular sugar. And you're going to need 2 teaspoons of salt. Put all your dry ingredients in a bowl and whisk them up real good. Add your buttermilk a little bit at a time. Mix well. Add a little bit more until it's all well mixed. Grease a 9x9 pan liberally with Crisco. Melt 1 stick of butter in the microwave. Coat the pan in the melted butter. Put the batter in the pan and spread it out to the edges of the pan as best you can. Bake at 450, 22 to 25 minutes. These are so good. These might be some of the best biscuits I've ever eaten. You really needed to make these. So good.